Okay.
Okay,
Let's
guys.
get our asses kicked.
We are going to be not doing scenario 53. I didn't change that. 54. We're going to be doing scenario 51, the void. But first of all, I'll do the honours with a city event.
City event. Okay.
I don't think I have any money left to donate, but that may be an idea.
Walking near Gloomhaven Square, you see a peculiar scene. A group of guards is dragging along a firmling in tattered robes towards the ghost
Hurrah.
fortress. Getting a little closer, you recognise your old pal, the Mind Thief.
Hey.
She spits. Why do you do this? I came to you. I tell you this town is being poisoned, and you respond by imprisoning me. We'll see what the captain of the guard has to say about this, says one of her captors. Keep moving. So, you can intervene and find out what the hell's going on, or just let the guards get on with it.
Yeah, the guards get on with it. They've
Yeah.
probably got it under control.
I agree. Don't die.
I always knew you guys were.
You let Zane
Horrible,
die. We'll just let you
racist.
die.
No, we attacked her.
Yeah,
we had the
it's
option to
totally
leave him.
different. We're just showing
You
her the error of
attacked
her
him.
ways.
You are a filthy.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I am racist against myself.
Yeah, it's those unclean city vermlings.
Which means that I'm not
What?
going to help the situation, to be honest.
I think we'd intervene,
Yeah.
even though I
I
have
think
no
I,
idea who this thing
I
is.
think
No.
I'm going to make it worse. I bet that's what
Let's
happens.
find out.
Hopefully.
So we're going to help the
Yeah.
Mind Thief.
I don't think I make any situation better.
Okay. The guards look incredibly perturbed when you step in front of them and ask what they leave the Mind Thief to you. After some effort, they begrudgingly hand her over. The Mind Thief thanks you, explains that her colony in the sewers is being poisoned, and the poison is quickly migrating to the city's water supply. She says she's tracked the source to a small cove along the Hook coast. Lose one reputation. And
I
unlock
don't think Mike
corrupted
really
code
appreciates.
87.
You lose a
Lose
reputation.
one reputation.
Huzzah!
Only 19 to go.
Unlock corrupted code 87 and party achievement the poison source.
Is that source as in SO or SO?
SOU. Source.
Nom, nom, nom.
What scenario number?
What did I say? No, 87.
It's a thingy card
I
as well, so
know.
you can leave it out of the sleeve. So that Mike can rip it to
Oh.
shreds.
Add those details on a bit. Alright, so any other jobs to do in Gloomhaven?
No money.
No.
No, we will carry on
Can't
then.
even bless us.
I don't think, let's just check this, if this is a linked scenario. It is. Huzzah! We don't have a road event. We will get there unscathed.
God knows, we all need it.
Oh, but we need to lose the reputation.
Right,
Okay.
so
And where do we start?
scenario 51, the void. We need the requirements to end of corruption 3 times completed, which is what we have done. And our goal is to kill the gloom. Oh good, you have returned. Hale meets you at the door of the Crooked Bone with a dour expression. We need to talk. She has always come across as humorless in new interactions, but her mood today feels somehow different. There is a focused seriousness to it. Ever since you've been travelling around the countryside, hunting down the corruptive influence affecting the artifact, I've begun to feel a presence I haven't felt in a long time. Disturbance. Bastian, the poor man always meant well, but Hale's voice trails off as the ground begins to shake beneath your feet. It's nothing catastrophic, but the tremor is deeply disturbing. That was the strongest one yet. They've been occurring more and more frequently, and I fear the worst. Hale produces a handful of green grass and throws it up into the air with an elaborate hand movement. The blades fall in a curious pattern, fading to a dark brown long before they touch the ground. He's in the city, she says with an icy expression, somewhere deep within the void. We all hoped. Hale is once again cut short by a violent shifting in the earth, worse than before and without end. The Aether ushers you outside, where you see a massive black column of smoke to the northeast. There is no time. She hands you a small pouch filled with what feels like sand and small rocks. This should protect you from the worst of the void's influence. You must find him there and stop him from returning this world to ash. Hale refuses to say anything more, resolutely pointing you in the direction of the smoke. As you approach the black column, it becomes clear that it is not smoke, but a whirlwind of black sand extending far into the sky. The tremors continue, but you race towards the vortex as quickly as you can. Only when you reach the edge of the void do you hesitate. You look around you at the other residents of Gloomhaven, staring up at the terrible black cloud in mad horror. No one else will end this. It is up to you. You clutch the pouch Hale gave you and step forward onto the black sand. You immediately feel a sharp pain across every point of your body simultaneously, as if you are being eaten from the inside out. The pouch fills you with a dull numbness, however, and you continue to advance, moving towards the centre of the void to enter the whirlwind. The sand has been brushed away at the eye of the vortex, revealing a smooth stone floor with a descending staircase at its centre. You walk down the steps. You find yourself standing in a large stone room covered in old runic symbols. There is an unearthly coldness to it, and the dull pain of the void persists. Those brave enough to enter here will be the first torn apart for sport. An arresting voice echoes through the chamber around you. The rest I will hunt down like game and devour, but I do think I will enjoy this more. As your eyes adjust to the low light, you see a shadowy form in the centre of the room. With time, you're able to focus on the image of an aether with two long, thin blades. I have waited many years to reap this harvest, he says with a wicked grin. At one time, I had convinced myself that I would find more delight in watching you slowly kill yourselves, but with my meddling brethren and the deaths of my wards, I have returned to my original design. I am not unhappy at the developments. Even the patience of an immortal has its limits. The aether flashes its blades in a mesmerizing dance. Come then, brave lambs. Who will be the first to embrace the gloom?
I for one, welcome our evil overlords. Yeah, I don't think we should fight him. I would like to reconsider.
No, we've come here to enlist. You've misunderstood. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect.
Nope.
I'm immune to that also.
I hate you both.
Why, there's probably plenty more. 1, 2, 3. Each character or character summon suffers 2 damage at the end of each of their turns.
We are so dead.
The dark pit obstacles cannot be destroyed. Before attacking, the gloom jumps to a marked hex, starting with A, B, C, and then back to A. Oh, that's boss special 2. So when he pulls boss
the
special 2,
teleport one.
he teleports. So just grab.
So the whole
But that's okay.
mobility thing we were hoping on that might save us.
Well, yeah, but we still know if he is going to draw that, where he's going to jump to.
Yeah, it does give him range 5. Annoyingly.
Attack 1 at range 5. Okay, yeah, so that's...
Yeah, +1, so it's attack 7. Attack 7, range
Yeah,
5.
and we're taking 2 damage every turn anyway. So, you know, we're going to have to just kill him in like 3 turns would be best, right. Probably. So if we each just do...
Have we got heal cards?
I have a possibility to take a heal 1, which affects all adjacent allies. I have literally no healing I can deal to myself.
Got a couple of heal 3s at range, so...
I've only got 1 heal self.
This is our target, the Gloom. So scenario level 3, because someone has the indignity of leveling up. We could have been 29 times the number of characters, but oh no. We have to deal 35 hit points worth times the number of characters, so 105 damage to the Gloom before we die.
And we're all really, really low hit points.
And we all have well,
9,
most
9
of you
and
with
10.
10. Yeah. But other than that, it's going to go swimmingly well.
Yes.
For him. For our new Overlord and Master.
And where do we start?
We start outside the room.
These 5, 6. So just in this area here. I cannot start within range of him. Yay! Our bear friend will protect us. And it's brought a bear as well.
I don't need to put it in the start. I'll put it there instead.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be in the start.
Is there a reason I don't want to be standing next to you, Mike?
Yes, there are
No.
a lot of reasons.
There's
Am I
really
allowed to
not.
go
Poison
here?
in curses.
Can I go here?
If you
I
go there,
literally,
my
well,
bad.
no, I've got one of those cards with me.
You mean swap with me?
No,
I think-
go the other side.
I think we put him in the middle, right? Is that not how this works?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go in the middle of you guys. I don't know which card to leave. Is it worth me bringing a heal one?
Yeah,
Screw it, I'm going to anyway.
yeah.
Which one am I leaving behind?
I've forgotten how low his things are.
Who?
How low his initiatives are.
The boss is all over the place with initiatives, some high, some low.
Reek.
But I have 11 cards, 10 and 10, so at least we've got a lot of cards to throw away. You know, that's a good thing, right? So that's a bottom action attack, that's nice. Need to move up first of all. That's my. Now, each of your attack actions. So let's move up and attack him. Seems like a sensible way to start proceedings.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
We never catch on, but. $105 damage, guys. That's.
I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 damage a turn.
You're taking your mana generation, your element generation cards this time.
Yes. That's with the. That's with the mana.
Do you create wind on many of your cards?
Yeah, a few.
Because I could use it 6 times.
What does that let you do?
+1 to an attack action.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
It's less useful when there's only one target, but when I've got
Yeah.
3 cards which don't get lost, which attack 7 hexes, it's more useful.
Okay.
59.
67.
23.
Gloom. Special 1, 85. Move
And kill
11.
something.
Attack 15.
Bye, bear.
Why is it? Oh, it's +9.
+9.
How many hit points has the bear got?
18.
18. Alright.
But the bear's going to take 2 damage at the end of its turn.
I'm not worried. Come on, bear. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Do it.
Go on, bear.
Attack 2. 2 damage.
Yes.
Good start.
Oh, yeah.
We're off and rolling, guys. 2 damage.
Oh, I'm actually tempted to be strengthened for my next go. Oh, will he?
I think the bear's going to be dead.
It would be the bear's.
No, because I'm probably going to lose a card. So.
But it would be the bear's next turn, not your next commands for it. The bear will activate before your next set of cards.
Oh, yes, it will be on that one, so it's the same anyway. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Attack 2. So it doesn't make a difference. I both attack 2. Might as well do it this turn.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, yeah, because you do it this turn
You do it
for
that
both
one and then do
attacks.
that one.
for that attack,
Yeah.
and then his attack as well. The bear's.
Oh, so I've done his normal attack now.
Yes, but
So-
his normal attack next turn would also be strengthened, and then at the end of the turn he'd lose it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wicked.
So you'd get 2 advantaged attacks,
So
but just not that one.
attack 4.
Come on, crit.
So
Ah.
4 damage. So now I'm strengthened for this one.
Yes.
That's not useful. Well, how does that work? Both of them happen?
Yes, both happen. So 3 damage.
That's shit.
Yeah.
I didn't need that heal then, really, did I?
Did not. But it's
Um,
happened. It would have been exactly the same had you not strengthened. That makes it feel any better.
So I am thinking that I might use that and do exactly the same again,
Next turn.
as long as he doesn't fuck off over to number 1.
Well, oh yeah, he might next turn. We don't know how quickly he goes, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you'd not be within range. It's a risk.
I'll risk it because it's a good set of cards.
So then me on a 59.
Yep.
So I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have, I guess, an attack 3 at range 2, target 2. /1.
Kill the bear. Put it out of his
It's too far away. I can't hit the bear. It's range 2. Attack of 3. 3 damage. Oh, and you and your bear took 2 damage. Oh, actually, your bear did heal 1 because it would have taken 2 damage at the end of its turn.
Yeah.
And then you commanded it to attack when it got the heal. So it would actually only be on 15 or 17 even. And you're down 2 hit points.
Cool. So, it
You
happens
take
on
2.
both of us.
Yes.
Is it on summons
and
as well?
summons. Everything takes 2 damage, but at least your summons have hit points. But
So actually that does make summons pointless in this game.
they won't last long, but you can summon them to take a 15 damage hit, which isn't nothing.
But then I might as well lose. But that's just the same as losing a card out of my hand.
Yes, they might.
Because I'll lose a
it
summon
depends-
card, so
it
I might as
depends
well
if
get an attack in and then lose a card.
I get 1 XP.
So summons are pointless.
Possibly.
It's me.
It depends if they don't get a hit in.
Me.
Yes.
1, 2. Ice blast.
Huzzah.
That is an attack 1.
It's alright. Chipping away.
With more out of more.
Oh, more ice. No, that's it. It's not rolling.
Yeah, sorry.
That's it.
Plus 0.
Plus 0. 1 damage.
1.
That's
You
right.
are welcome.
We're up to 13 damage. So what's that? 92 to go.
So we get 10 turns. We
And
get
then
one
it is the Gloom.
Oh god.
So he will attack the bear on a base of 15.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just 30 damage for the bear. How many? Not enough hit points. Okay, so
I'm gonna lose a card.
I'm going to lose a card for that.
Shocking.
Is it worth it?
×2. You had to really rub that in, didn't you?
Oh, I sort of half was flipping it. I was like, oh, it looks like it's red. No, it's not red. It's definitely not red. So I took 2 damage. I'm down to 7.
Oh yeah. Likewise.
So I guess there's no point, I suppose, I was going to say, there's no point in waiting on lost cards. We may as well chuck out as much damage as possible now.
Yeah.
But it's whether, like, we're not going to go for the 20 round approach, are we? We've got to burn him down quickly.
Yeah, because
So-
we're going to be losing them anyway, aren't we? From
Yes.
negating damage, so.
Are you creating, you're not creating win this turn, are you, by any chance?
I can if you want.
Yeah, it just gives me a +1 attack. It's,
It would give me a +2 attack the turn after.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's better, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to try and do a couple of attacks, but
Please don't be special too.
we were chosen.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
realised we didn't pick that.
Oh, we didn't.
So, yeah.
Battle
If it
goals.
is attack,
Kill
attack
5
5
enemies.
enemies or loot 5, I bet that's going to be my 2 options.
Well, if it is, then you're in luck.
Ah! and
Yes, it's so. I'm just gonna give you the
On
note
the
back.
plus side, if we don't win the scenario, then no one gets it.
Allow none of your characters to become exhausted.
kill 5 or more monsters. Kill an undamaged monster with a single 105 point attack.
So you don't reckon you'd complete either of those?
This one, wait, let me work out if this one's possible.
I think you could do it. Oh no! Oh, he might have a heal card.
No, that one's not possible for me either.
If he has a heal all.
If it's kill an elite monster, he doesn't count as elite either.
No, it was use the items 7 times.
All right. You'd have to long rest
No.
like
So-
4 times. You're not long resting 4 times. All right, everyone's chosen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you
20
keeping yours? Look at this. He's got one he
I've
might
got
do.
one. I've got one I'm keeping.
Actually, you.
27.
23.
28.
85.
So,
Same again.
Attack of 15. So who's first?
Me.
23.
oh, the bear is definitely going to die.
So,
Not
attack 2. So, attack 4.
Yes! We're winning, guys. And the bear takes 2 damage.
I might use this then. No.
You could wait till after your attack. See if you get some rolling heals.
That's a good one. Attack 4, and I'm strengthening myself. 5.
Sweet! Don't know what you're worried about, guys. This is
Yeah.
actually pretty easy. We're down. He's 22. He's like
Another 2.
That's
Another
mathematics.
Yeah.
And then I need 2 damage on me.
2 damage on you and the bear. Oh, you done
I've
the bear.
done the bear.
Cool.
I'll use that now then.
Yeah.
Do my better.
He might. I suppose anytime the gloom hits you, you'll want to lose a card. Because if you go down to like 2 hit points, every turn you're going to lose a
Oh,
card for 2
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that's true.
27.
28.
So I've got attack 3, range 3. Rolling poison, 3 damage, which he's immune to. Not 3 damage to poison. And then I've got attack 5, range 4, use wind. Additionally, target all enemies on the path to the primary target. Not so worried about that at this point.
I think I might get rid of my loot card.
But I am going to give myself advantage because attack 5 is my single biggest attack. Again, 2 XP. Rolling poison plus 1. 6 damage.
Nice.
Again, 33, so he's nearly a third dead.
Yep.
And I take 2 damage. I'm going to start needing heals, guys.
Hang over here.
I'm going to use my minor stamina potion.
And then I'm burning both of those elements for a strength 5 attack. Range 3. 6 damage.
One character's damage done.
One of us can
39. So then it is him. You're taking another 2 damage.
Yeah.
The gloom attacks on a 15.
Get the time to go.
14!
Get rid of my loot cards.
Yeah, that's probably sensible. So and did you create any elements, or is that fine as it is?
Created fire. I might just create wind as well.
If I'm going before you and there's an opportune time for me to add an element, that would really help. Let me know.
Yeah, we'll do.
'Cause I mean, the wind would be useful for me, but as I say, it would only be a +1 on the attack. It's not the biggest.
I'm thinking I might go really slow this time
I can offer a heal.
Oh, actually,
and maybe stick out my monolith.
if you
now.
wanted to save your potion, I could
Yeah.
use one of my wind attacks this round if you wanted. It's no
Yeah.
skin off my teeth.
So I guess so. I'm going sort of middling slow.
That's right. I do not have quick cards, but it's
Mhm.
one of my quicker.
Change my
Actually, I've got a
mind.
few quick cards. It's a bit of a shame to lose it, but
I'm going to risk those two again.
The only... Yeah, that'd be fine. Check it doesn't go super early, but, you know, you don't know really what it's going to do. Just shuffle.
If it's
Hopefully, it's not a
special
flipping
two.
special one.
If it's 2, I'm screwed again.
I'd like him not to move too far away.
Yeah, poison wound and stun is a bit annoying, but at least it'd only stun the bear. Oh no, you wouldn't. I'd be closer. It'd stun me.
Yeah, but
Then in which case I
my
wouldn't create wind.
decisions for my cards are based on being stood next to him.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're going super early then.
I am, yeah.
Oh, good enough then.
14.
21.
41.
85.
Special one. Are you shuffling this?
I am. There are 3 special ones. It's not his only one.
Okay, so a normal attack. Oh, it is me first, right?
It's the
Normal.
bear. He was strengthened, wasn't he? Didn't you do
It
that
was,
last turn?
Yeah.
yes. I forgot to do that the time before as well. Spore! But I lose it now, do I?
Well, you may as well keep it. It seems to be a card you're using.
Yeah,
Fairly
no,
often.
yes, it's in here now.
Is it lost or discarded? Discarded.
Discarded,
Yes,
yeah.
that's fine. Use it again. Unless you're only long resting.
And then I'm going to do an attack 5. Unfortunately, it's a lost card.
What's that?
6. And it puts green into the air. And then I'm going to do an attack 4. Attack 2. And then that takes 2. And then I need 2 more.
I'm not sure we have enough health tokens. Not just about.
And then I'm going to use that to get all 3 back. Can I have 2
2 damage from you.
damage? There you go.
What are you down to now? 4 hit points left.
6, yeah, so I'm healing next turn.
It's alright. I do not have the option to heal myself, so it's going to get to the point where every turn I have to lose a card.
Well, I'm healing somebody this turn. It may as well be you.
Or yourself.
I can
Well,
heal
I've got another
everybody.
heal.
Yeah, it might be worth me then if you can while I'm in range of you.
Yep.
So I'm going to use attack 3, range 3.
To do that as well, right?
Not that one. Well, yes, but not this round. Not this action. That's 4 damage. And then attack 3, range 3, create wind in a triangle here
Hit the bear, hit
for
the
2
bear.
XP and losing it. Attack 3, 2.
Cool.
10, 20, 30, 40, 57. So basically halfway dead.
Nice.
I think we're on this.
No, don't say that. My cards are looking
But as soon as
very...
one of us falls over,
And that's all the big attacks, I'm guessing, as
yeah.
well. So now the attacks are going to get shitter.
Well, no, it's
I haven't
reshuffling.
got any.
Yeah, to be fair, but I had one big attack, which was an attack 4. I've still got attack 3s. But I have done 2 turns of attack top and bottom.
Yeah.
I haven't got a standard potion to do that again.
Done.
That's me done, unless you want my mana potion, but presumably 3 elements in there's enough for you at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are good. Okay, I will heal Mike for 3.
Yay! Yeah.
I will do another attack 5 of the Gloom. Getting another experience one.
Does that consume?
Burning that one and that one. And hopefully not missing.
Oh, always the
You
way.
jinx that then.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then taking 2 damage.
And then the Gloom does an attack 15 against the bear again.
Oh, against me again? Oh, yeah, I haven't moved.
That's 15 damage.
I'm going to have to work out which one to get rid of. Maybe
The
that
bird
one.
falls over, we are stuffed.
Well, it's the same either way. Like, if it was attacking me, I'd be losing a card.
Yeah.
So it's probably
No.
maybe something we want to start
Alright.
sharing this out. But
I'm going to get rid of that monolith then.
get the monolith out, is it?
Discard it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might. It's got a shield. It might survive 2 hits. It's like your only ally that might survive 2.
Do you reckon? But
It depends.
okay, let's have I definitely need to
Don't
get my
listen to what I'm
heals.
saying at all. That's what I'm going to say to you right
I
now.
was torn between those 2 though.
Um,
That's attack 3, that's attack 4, that's attack 4. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one instead.
I guess I'll go for the create some wind approach. Is that a helpful approach? I'm worried he's going to
Okay.
move.
Yeah.
But that's got a long range, but it's only an attack 2.
Right. I can't. My bear's still gonna get hit though, because it will go for which it will focus on the
Unless he gets
closest one.
if he gets a special 2, he'll teleport here, and then determine his focus, which is me.
So getting my monolith out is actually going to be really difficult for me to do. Yeah.
Yeah, where you're stood it is.
So
But
I am going to get rid of the monolith because I don't think I can get anywhere.
Well, if he gets to this point, it's close. But
Right.
yeah, get rid of it. It's not damage right now, which is what we want. We've done what 3 rounds and taken it halfway. Another 5 rounds will probably do it.
Fingers crossed.
Does anyone need a heal now?
Probably Martin.
That would be helpful.
It's only one, but it's affect everybody. So
okay.
is it worth It's worth doing it, right?
Well, we've all taken some damage, so yeah, I would have thought so. What's the range on it?
It's this never sent. It's
just
just everyone.
these That's nice.
It's also no good attack. But
Doing wind, yeah. I don't. Is that
Yeah,
something you're using?
Actually, not that useful annoyingly.
I'll be there for next time as well.
Yeah, maybe if I get my stone pressure. It's not that bad. We'll use the stone pressure to get something that uses wind back.
If not, I might
Oh, yeah, actually do that.
start using my wind.
Do that. I'll get this one back. I'll put fire in it, and then I can do another 5.
So do wind, yeah.
Yes, please.
That's fine. I've got 2 more that will generate it as well if need be.
Cool. All right.
I'm quite good at windy, but they're all lost cards. But I'm just burning cards to make sure I'm dealing damage.
I'm down to my last few cards now. I think I've only got another 2 turns in me.
Until you rest.
No, until I'm dead.
Okay.
Okay.
I've taken
Is that-
3 15 attacks.
One of them was 30,
One of
actually.
them was 30. What's mine? Let's go 23.
17.
31.
It actually almost feels like a hit was pointless at this time.
Move plus 0, attack plus 0. 36. So it's just an attack of 6 and a move of 2 if you have a command move.
No, I've gone for heals, which
That's right.
in hindsight does seem a bit pointless to be honest, because I'm going to exhaust anyway. So
Well,
yeah,
you're only
well,
taking an attack of 6, so it's actually probably quite useful.
Yeah, I'm healing
Can you,
me.
you can
not
always
the
go
back.
the other way around.
I could
And just
always
strength-
go
what,
the other
strength
way
four?
around.
Attack 4 strength and attack 2.
Yeah, you
Which
could
is
just
what
do
I've
that.
been doing, and then just
But-
accept the fact that I'm probably going to die
Well,
anyway.
fairly soon.
I don't know why you think that though. You've got 6 cards. So
Yeah.
that's 3
You're
turns.
losing one every
Losing.
turn.
Well, not necessarily. You're not going to lose one this turn.
No.
It's not even going to take your bear to half health. Oh, your 2 damage you take normally anyway would, but it's only because it's been getting the 1 action. Well, there's 3 out of 8, which gives it a attack 15. Any of its other attacks, none of us would be worried.
I'm still getting rid of an attack 6 though for a heal for 4. I still think it might be still worth just doing it with one, because my bear can die before me anyway.
Yeah, the attack 6 is a good option, but I'm just saying that you're not exhausting in like 2 turns.
Predicting 3.
Yeah.
Right, I'm first, I think. 17.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Shield the bear.
Put some ice in the air.
Very nice.
And then use those 2 to do another attack. I was only attack 4 this time.
Attack 4, range 4. Yeah, at least you got a good curse.
Got rid of a curse.
It's better than drawing the your null. I'm 31. You're definitely before me.
Now I have to decide. If I don't heal, I've only got 2 turns left.
Heal yourself then. It's fine.
Alright, I'm healing myself with
But he does.
attack.
He does his attack.
attack 2, 3 damage.
Yes.
So 4 that immediately gets 2 back. And damage 1 immediately. So everybody gets a heal 1.
Thank you.
I think I already did it. Oh no, you healed me 3. That's one.
I did.
Thinking, how did I get to an even number from 9?
Cool. That's me done.
That's you done. So then it's me on 31. I have attack 2, range 4, 3 damage, and gain an XP. I like this non-burn cards which gain XP. And then I'm going to use move 6, jump, gain 1 XP and wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because chest.
Yeah.
But also I needed to generate wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chest 56. Come
It's gonna be
on.
a shit one.
The star earring, item 69, which will look wonderful on my. Oh, I don't have a head. No, it's not a thing. It must be a shop item. And then it is him.
Attacking me for how much? 6. 6.
Attack 6.
5.
Okay. Okay, that's not a bad card.
What's it do?
During your turn, refresh all of your spent items. So I can get my goggles back, but I can't equip it at the moment. Heal 3 damage and recover up to 2 of your discarded cards.
Nice.
So it's like a stamina potion, a minor heal potion, and a refresh. But I don't have it. So I'm ready for him to move now.
Using my mana potion. Oh, sorry, in the same. Yeah.
So I guess I want to go early and see whether he's going to teleport. Oh, actually, I don't really want to be stood next to him, do
Why not?
I? Oh, because I didn't take my 2 damage, because I'll have 3 hit points, so I'm going to have to lose a card either way. I can. I don't mind it. I haven't got great cards. I'll go early then and see where he...
Oh, you can't take the 2 damages at the end of your turn.
You.
Oh, have you got your heal in your hand?
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll... I do those. I'm going to see what happens. I might be able to give you a heal for 1 so you survive.
That's right, I'm healing myself.
Yeah, it gives you another turn. I could heal the bear as well.
14.
41.
16.
Big bag is on 52.
Move minus. He's got a move of 1 and a range of 3.
And target 2.
So I'm moving 3. Oh no, I'm not. There's a
He's
touch.
going to back away from the bear, isn't he?
3.
Yep.
Can I have a 5?
66.
He does. Give or take.
Move 3. Can I go over to that corner now?
This here.
Yeah, that one. Yep. And
It's not,
then
it's not a corner. By any means.
out of the corner.
It's got an angle. What more do you want?
It juts out, if anything. It is like a least corner wall.
There's an alcove.
Attack
What would you call
5.
it? Alcove?
5. And I take 2. And that takes 2.
Okay, so what were you planning to do? Are you staying next to him?
I can't move. I'm healing and shooting.
Is there an element you need?
Not this turn. Next turn.
I'm gonna
anything.
move 2 with Boots of Striding from move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal 1. Affect all adjacent allies.
If you can put any element into the air, that'd be nice.
Yeah, literally, I've got a mana potion. I'm gonna play my Foul Wind. So if there is a spare wind, I can make use of it. What did I put on my? I put one in here. No squid faces. Yeah, I've got 2. You know, I saved some. And then I take 2 damage. Oh. And you want an element, yeah?
Yes, please.
Cool, it is whatever you need it to be.
Let's make it night. We haven't used night. Thank you. I will heal myself for 3. 2, 3. I will shoot him for 5, burning that and that. Please don't be in this again. Yeah! 10. And that will put that into the air as well.
Awesome. Oh, you didn't even need the.
Didn't need the ice.
Oh, could you not use ice?
No, I could only use 2.
Well, you didn't need the darkness then.
Well, I will next. No, it's for next time.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because you could have just used the ice.
No, yeah, yeah.
It's going to be gone.
It is. I did try and work out a way of using that as well, but I could not.
That's cool. No wind's coming this turn, is there?
Next turn.
That's right. It's his turn, so he's going to back away. Where do we want him to back away to? Here?
Yeah, there. Oh, I don't think it'll make a difference. I'll probably be dead, but yeah, there.
So he's going to attack the bear for an attack of 5. 5. And he's going to attack me for an attack of 5. I miss! Yes, I don't have to lose a card. And at the end of the round, I am short resting.
Okay, that one I have to also short rest.
Probably not that one if I remember how I played them. That's my bottom attack. Yeah, I think I want my bottom attack. Gives me the option for 2 attacks in a turn, so there's a hit point, which is dangerous because now I'm on 2 hit points, but I'm going to deal him more damage.
I think I'm going to redo my one as well. No, I'm not, because I have to take 2 bloody damage then. 1 damage, don't I?
Yep.
I realised. Oh, I lost the card anyway. I was going to say I was shielded for 1 in that turn, but.
I'm going to generate my own wind.
Oh, can I use it?
No, you can't. It's my wind.
Oh, I might use a different card.
Otherwise, it's a waste of this card.
Don't generate wind.
You could just not use it. Oh, you generated wind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I've only got 1 move element card left.
Well, no, if you're doing it before, are you doing it early?
Yeah, pretty quick.
Because I could just
Use it up and
use it afterwards.
regenerate it, yeah.
How, I don't know how quick. Are we talking like quick or quick?
Pretty quick for me.
Pretty quick for you. Okay, I don't know how quick that is. I need those 2 cards. Ah, screw it. We'll just see what happens. I'll go on the slow of the 2, but they're both reasonably quick.
Change my mind. I'm going to do this one instead. 29.
19.
27. Special 2.
Oh,
He's doing
17
it
is
first.
fucking teleporting.
Yes, he is.
Son of a bitch.
So he is going to go here and then attack at range 5. Hate to be that.
No, it's not me. He's not attacking me.
He's not attacking you. Why would he attack you? I've come back and taken
Oh,
one
he
for the
will
team.
be because my bear will be moving up.
Oh yeah, but he's attacking now.
Oh yeah, he will be attacking me.
But it means I can't use my bottom attack. It's disappointing. It's moved out of range.
What's this?
Hail's damage.
Yeah, I've been putting it on me.
So I need to lose a card. Okay. Okay.
Me.
Yep.
I am moving to yeah, and then I'm doing attack 4, range 4. And gaining an experience point.
Igniting fire.
4 damage it is.
So he is up to what, 85 of 105. 20 to go.
That is actually looking achievable.
27. So sadly, I'm not within range of attack 3, range 3 on the bottom.
Sure, Rusty. Actually, hang on.
Oh my god, you have so many
I
cards.
bought no burn cards.
Nor did I.
I'm gonna move
Yes, I'm going to show
2 because that should put me in a good position next round either way. And then I will consume the wind for +1 on my entire attack action, which gives me then an attack 3.
The attack I want to do next turn.
Attack 3, range 4, target 3, pierce 2.
Pierce!
If only there was things I gave a shit about targeting. And so it's attack 3, generate wind, gain 2 XP.
I'm on 1 hit point.
3 damage. And then I take 2 damage, and I'm on 2 hit points, so I will have to lose a card. Okay, so I have, 2 in my hand and 1 in my discard.
Oh yeah, I've got 4 in my hand. So me now. So 1, 2, 3. I am healing for 2, but that will immediately come back again. So annoying. And then I'm healing everybody for 1.
Yes!
Yay! I can attack for a round without having to lose 2 from my discard and exhausting immediately.
That's what you guys are complaining about. I'm fine.
I should, if you, again, like, just, you better not have a teleport.
Well, I'm gonna do the
Yeah, that would be quite
thing that oh, that's why I position myself there.
Actually, yeah, I can more or less reach everywhere.
The same distance from all 3.
Yeah.
Here's the better spot.
All of my stuff's got range 3.
Okay, so chosen.
Yeah.
16.
41.
14.
Trouble.
Please be higher than 14.
Higher,
Yeah.
quicker, or low.
A
Lower
higher
and
number.
slower. Higher number, slower number.
99, please, Gloom. Don't be a dick.
36.
Son of a bitch. What's he doing? Oh, he's
Move
just
and
moving.
attack. So he's just going to run up. Well, he won't because the bear's
Gonna
going to
run
be
up
stood
here.
next to him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
an
there's a bit.
idiot. 3 damage.
Was he strengthened last turn?
No.
You don't do that. So 91 damage. I don't know what we were worried about. We're just owning this.
Yeah, this
move
has worked
3.
alarmingly well.
Do I want to move? I
The
feel
fact that there's only 1 target, it's 1 attack, lose 1 card, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's not huge.
I might go stand next to number 3. No, I'll be dead before then. So another attack 5 from the bear. Fuck off.
Viewer discretion.
Okay.
If it's taken this long for you to put a viewer discretion warning on your video, I'm very surprised.
I was 16. Is it me?
41, yes, it is.
Oh, I have to short rest at the end as well, don't I?
Yeah.
So he attacks me. I lose 2 cards. I short rest and then I die, so I'm dead. So that happens as well.
Well, I can't not have the bear dies, but do you care about the bear? You can
that's
do your
true,
own
yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
You can actually attack something with your own 2 vermling hands.
No, I can't.
I've got-
I don't have
Really?
Move
You've got
2,
just
heal
walk up and hit
1.
this chain.
Have a heal 1.
Thanks, okay.
Just
Oh,
then you
no
don't.
way.
Then you don't. I can't. I could get between both of you actually.
Okay,
Do you want to heal 1? Would it save you a turn?
So
I
my
really don't
2
need
damage next time will kill me.
So I'll move 2 to here and heal both of you because it literally makes no difference
Just
to me.
1, is it?
Just 1 heal.
I get one more turn.
And then I have attack 3, range 3, pierce 3.
Oh.
It's gone. I made it. I'm using
Don't
it.
do that.
Attack 4. It's fine. We're done.
What, we beat him? No, we
No,
haven't.
we're not. But you know, we're on the home stretch.
We've got 10 left, right?
So I gain 2 XP,
8, 9.
9,
Yeah.
5, yeah, 10.
and I'm down to 1 hit point.
Mm,
And I need a
yeah.
short rest, and I'm going to have 1 turn left in me.
Yeah, I'm short resting. Has he had his turn yet?
No, he's acting now. So it's only an attack 6.
That one.
Miss.
6.
Bear's dead.
We get a coin where the bear died, right? Yeah,
Short resting.
I don't think he did much anyway. I am also short resting, and
I haven't finished.
I want 2 of these cards.
Healing myself and then taking 2 damage.
Oh, what, you went after him?
Yeah,
What?
I know. And then I am using just fire.
How many turns have you got left in you?
Range
1.
3, strength 3.
Yeah.
3 damage on him.
3 damage. Okay, so what is he on? He's on
98.
98.
So 7 damage.
7 more
We'll
damage.
kill him.
And you've got loads of cards,
I've
haven't
got
you?
shitloads.
Okay, yeah, we're
He's
fine.
dead.
We're fine. I can't lose a card. I can't. I've got 1 hit point.
Are you stood next to me?
I'm umming and ahhing like it gives a shit.
I'll be giving you 1 shield if you're still there.
It won't. It literally won't make a difference. These are my 2 cards that I have to play. I was thinking, oh, I should lose a hit point and save that attack card, and then I could discard. Oh. So if it helps, I can give you wind.
Yes, it helps me if you can go really, 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 really quickly.
No, I'm going quick.
As quick as my quickest card.
No,
Oh.
because I don't do that. I'm like, I'm an insect swarm
I could risk
of
going
death.
a bit.
Why would I
oh,
go
no,
quickly?
can't
Like
use that
time
one.
is nothing to me anymore.
It would have doubled my attack if you'd have done that.
Well, just use your slightly slower card.
No, because then if he moves, I can't do it, and then I'm dead, and then I get no attack.
Okay, well,
I can go relatively quickly and make wind. If you want to use
Really?
it.
Well, it turns my attack 2 to an attack 4.
Well, it's relatively quick for me.
should I go slower then and try and use your wind and create more wind?
It's making my brain hurt.
If you're
That's
able
alright.
to,
It doesn't get me an
it
extra
doesn't
XP.
sacrifice a better attack. Then
No, it makes no difference to me. I don't think.
bear in mind this is probably my last turn.
Yeah, let's get the most from you.
I could do my spread the plague. Once during each of your attack actions, you may poison 1 ally within range 2, or deal them 3 damage if they're already poisoned.
We've not got much to go though, have we? 7 more. Is that it?
7 more.
Alright. 14.
19.
So
the fastest
close.
card I got.
27.
Oh well, I'm still getting it.
79.
Special one.
Oh, that's so
Amy's
good.
taking a smack to the head.
You are.
No. Shit. Run away. I'm faster than him. No, I'm not.
Do you want me to move up closer to
Yeah,
him?
19's quicker than 79.
I know, but if I get further away, does he not just go for the closest? No, he doesn't, does he?
Yeah, he does. Do you want me to move up closer to him because I'm dead
Well, I'm-
anyway?
Going to be moving further away anyway.
Definitely. Because I don't mind.
Well, if you're
Actually-
moving.
Actually, no, if you could get closer, and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it, that'd probably be sensible.
Yeah, and then it will then just kill me. But so I move up. Well, I've got to move 3, shield 1. You've got
Okay.
a shield 1, 1 right. Oh no, because it's after the
It's
move.
after, yeah.
So I'll move there. 1, 2. I'm not going to stand next to him because it's a ranged attack, but that
No.
doesn't make a difference, does it? And then unfortunately, it's just an attack 2. 3 damage.
Oh no, you guys are going to kill him.
And then I heal 2 but get 2 back.
101 damage.
Okay.
Done.
19. Boop. And then attack 4, range 4.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Is that done? Has that killed him?
Yep.
10. Oh, it has. It
You know what's really annoying?
You needed
I
to
can't
heal
even.
again?
I can't even get that coin.
What did you do to him?
Right, so he's on 106.
Well, I am going to gain flying, generate wind, get 2 experience, and then move 2 with flying just to show I can.
Ah, I can't even short
And
rest
then
and
the flying cuts out,
exhaust.
and you find out how deep that hole really is.
Well, I still had
Call
1
the void
card.
for a reason.
Oh, except did anyone? I take 2 damage,
Oh yeah. What's like that?
and then I'm actually dead at the end of my turn.
That counts as it.
Does it count?
Yeah, it does.
It's not the end of the round.
No, but it counts as you being exhausted
Yeah,
in this game.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm exhausted in this game
Don't believe
because I didn't make it to the end of the round. But my card was to have 3 or fewer total cards in my hand, or discard, and discard even, at the end of the scenario, which I certainly did.
Good job.
I had 1 card in my discard.
Well, I killed him, but he wasn't uninjured. So it's sort of halfway there.
We actually, that was good.
Yeah, but I
We
don't
did that
think-
really quickly as well.
That was some
It's one of the-
genuinely efficient gameplay.
That was one of the quickest games I think I've ever played.
So,
Having one target and nowhere to go.
let's have a look then. Conclusion. 2 swords fall. 2 swords fall.
Some force walls.
2 swords fall to the stone floor with a sharp ring. The Aether stands limp, a look of shock on his wounded face. How dare you? He mutters.
How very dare
The
you.
voice that was once smooth and hypnotic is now gravelly and dark. I've waited thousands of years, and you presume to rob me of the fruits of my labours? The Aether's mouth drops slack in death, but still the figure stands, as if held up by invisible strings. You can destroy my vessel and banish me from this plane, but it will never be enough. I am eternal. I will return. I will feast on this world once again. At this, the body of the Aether crumples to the ground and fades out of existence. The dull pain subsides, and you ascend the staircase to a bright, clear sky. The tremors and vortex of black sand are gone, and all those gathered around the void look very relieved when you emerge from the confrontation. You let the people know that whatever calamity had descended upon them has now been averted. They cheer and celebrate your strength. You return to Hale, and she offers her heartfelt thanks, but refuses to speak more on the issue. I overstepped my oath in a moment of panic, saying what I did. Please, the danger has passed. Let us speak no more of it. Global achievement. End of Gloom. Gain 5 reputation. Undoing all our hard work. Gain 5 prosperity.
Oh, that means if
Whoa.
we that's loads.
So
If we'd have supported the Gloom in that decision way back when, we would have lost a fuck ton of reputation, wouldn't we, at this conclusion?
possibly. Add city event 81 and road event 69. So scenario level 3, we did gain some bonus XP, but if you didn't level up to level 5, we're going to level up to level 5
Alright.
because we're going to be prosperity level 5.
That just happens automatically, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you're below the
Yeah.
prosperity, you just go up, but you don't get the extra gold, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But I did alright with XP. I gained 13.
7.
6.
That's
What's
not
the
even trying.
scenario XP?
Scenario XP is 10. Level 3, I think. Yeah, 10 XP.
So does that mean that you jump straight up to 5?
Yeah.
And so you add it on and then jump up?
Yeah, with basically, if you haven't gone over the threshold,
So it's all irrelevant, essentially.
effectively so.
Darn it. Level 5 cards. Because my level 4
Yes.
card was so useful, I didn't even take it with me.
Yeah. I left my... Oh, no, I did bring my level 4 card. Which was my level 4 card? I have a feeling it wasn't useful.
Did it involve poisoning something?
Oh no, it was. Attack 5, range 4. It's the first one I
Yeah,
did.
that was quite good.
Additionally, target all enemies on the path to the primary target, which is why wind is useful for me in some occasions. But I've got a few which you create it, but they're all lost cards. But I figured I wanted to try and just lose cards quickly, not only because it was a tough enemy that would be horrifically killing us, but also so I'd get a check mark. But yeah, I think I could get quite a bit of experience with this character. There's quite a few reusable attacks which are just gain an XP.
Yeah, if I can get my elements in order, I can get shitloads of experience points because a lot of them are on the elemental additional stuff. That worked much better this time. Almost like bringing.
Well, we've gained 5 prosperity, so we have got new city city shop items.
And
Yeah.
no money to spend.
No money. Yeah. Well, why didn't you pick up this one coin? Hey? Let's see. Shop. Prosperity level. What are we? 36 to 42. So we have the Ring of Haste. At the end of your turn, play 1 card from your hand and immediately perform the bottom action of the card. That's quite nice if you've got a decent bottom action.
Sorry, say that again.
At the end of your turn, play 1 card from your hand and immediately perform the bottom action of the card.
That's going to do weird things to your timing thing.
Yeah.
The exhaustion thing.
Major power potion. During your attack, add +2 to your entire attack action. It's pretty good. The versatile dagger. Whenever you use the default top of an ability card, perform an attack 3 instead of an attack 2.
That's interesting.
Not too bad. During your ranged attack, add +2 to the entire attack action. You just pull everyone into you. That could be horrific. I have a lot of things that would be dangerous with that.
Weird.
Like my spread of disease, pull all enemies close to each other,
Yeah.
infect with poison.
With all of these ones, all of these things, can I only use them on
You.
me? I
Yeah.
can't use them like that.
But this Ring of Haste is okay. You are immune to stun and muddle. But you get 2 -1s unless you're immune to item effects. Your deck gets huge though. 2 -1s with all those extra cards, isn't that? During your turn, consume any element to add +1 attack to the entire attack action.
Meh.
I quite like that.
Get off. They're mine.
Well, no, it's just I've got that ability. But it always has to be wind.
Yeah.
That just is more versatile for my area of effect. During your movement, add +3 movement to the movement. Boots of dashing, so better boots of striding. So there's some interesting options in there. I think Ring of Haste is the one that mixes the game up the most, but immunity to stun is pretty good. Evocation. Refreshable.
Yeah.
Because I could potentially get a +3 on an attack that it affects. Well, actually, major power potions are probably a go-to when I've got some money.
Money.
Because I've got a lot of multiple attack cards. Most of mine are small but multi-attack. But turning a attack 1 range 3 stun into an attack 3 range 3 stun is pretty good, or my attack which attacks multiple things which has pierce, that's pretty good. Lots of nice options on that. But no new quests unlocked after that. How disappointing.
Yeah. It's almost like it's the end of a storyline or something.
The Gloom's mother is upset with you.
I was fairly sure that there was going to be like a Final Fantasy-esque. You killed him, and now something bigger and nastier takes over his corpse.
All allies with poison may recover up to 2 of their discarded cards. Consume wind, up to 3 discarded cards instead.
That's
you want me to poison you now, don't you? And the top action of that is once during each of your move actions, you may suffer 1 damage to deal 3 damage to any one enemy with poison. To just almost like your dooms, but a bit more specific. Or I've got the option: all enemies with poison suffer 1 damage. Consume night, 2 damage instead.
That's kind of nice.
And the bottom of that card is poison. Just a poison attack, range 5, target 3. Don't know, they're decent. It depends if I get poison out. I'm not Like, I've only played one game with it and didn't use poison once. It's hard to tell how useful that's going to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could poison everyone easily enough. If you guys wanted me to let you pick up some discards, like I've got a card.
Alright.
There you go. Look, I could just chuck that out right at the start. Poison all allies and enemies within the affected axis. Just chuck that on us in the opening, and then I can let everyone pick up 3 cards.
Eventually. After we've taken like 7 damage from being hit repeatedly while poisoned.
So long as you've got yourself like a bard, which just, you know, puts
Yeah,
out a
that's true.
song that you heal 1 every turn,
Yeah.
my poison literally would do nothing. I don't know on
So why
those two.
wouldn't that take the poison off immediately?
It would just take the poison off you. Yeah. You wouldn't heal any damage, but
No, but then we wouldn't be able to get the cards back.
I can poison. It's a bottom action to let you recover.
Mm.
I've got a few things that would let me spread that. I've got a move card, which is a permanent effect. After each of your move actions, poison all adjacent allies and enemies. I think there was another one as
A
well.
certain amount of, you fight over there, we'll be fine over here. Thank you very much.
Well, I've got a couple of things. Like I can bless targeting all poisoned allies. Yeah, bless affect all allies with poison.
Mm.
So it's alright for Amy. Like I could poison her, and you don't care necessarily about being poisoned, but the bear does.
How does target work if there's only one target?
You just
do one attack.
You just do one attack.
They have to
Unfortunately,
be split.
they have to be split. Yeah, most of my attacks, which I was doing in it like an attack 2, was multi-target, but I just don't have the option.
I think I'm gonna have to go for that.
I don't know whether to go back for my lower level cards because my other level 2 was attack 5, range 2 poison, which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my heal. My heal's on the bottom of that card. Heal 2, range 3, target 2.
I think I'm going to have to go for the one with the other heal. Yeah, another ranged heal. One that generates elements this time. And the attack version of it is hilarious. Attack 5, range 2. Spend wind and ice to get +2 range. Pierce 4. Is anything even got shield for?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the
Fire demons have a high shield.
the drakes, is it as well?
The stone
don't
golems
remember.
are 3.
Mm.
There's a lot with 2s and 3s and 4s,
And some that produce some extra ones
which
on their
add
attack
shield
cards.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one we had the other day that had shield 5, wasn't there, on their bloody cards?
Yeah, that was the previous game, wasn't it? What was that?
Yeah. Was it Foundlings?
No, it was
It was something little and shit,
Yeah, it was.
wasn't
With
it?
a high shield.
Imps. The Imps.
Oh yeah, the imps. Yeah. I do.
Yeah, Wizard.
I'm not sure on my ones. I could go for a low attack, which poisons and curses a lot of people. That might be quite fun.
I'm looking at the higher cards. Heal 3, range 4, attack 2, target all enemies within range 2 of the heal figure.
It's like a mass vortex around that person.
Eye of the Hurricane.
I love the hurricane. Well, I was saying to Amy, I can't wait to get to level 7 with this character, but you know, it's only good if I'm playing with Pat. If a curse causes an enemy to deal no damage during its attack, this enemy suffers 3 damage.
Oh, that's lovely.
Just a
Yeah,
permanent.
considering how many things
Permanent
he puts
effect.
in.
So it's not just on that turn. Permanent. I mean, I've got a lot of curses. I wasn't talking about it because they didn't do anything, but I think I might take my level 3 card rather than these level 5s.
One of my level 6 cards has got a summon on it. Summon Doppelganger. You may perform attack actions as if you occupy the summon's hex.
That's quite fun because I'm guessing it just does it have range attack or does it just
It's got
wander
no
forward?
attacks at all.
No attacks. It just wanders forward.
Yeah.
That's quite nice to keep you out of the way.
Gonna spend a lot of time healing it though, I think.
True. Is it just attacks or you can take your actions from?
You may perform attack actions.
Okay. So you couldn't heal as if you were in its space. Yeah, I'm going to take my movement, which generates wind and doesn't get consumed, because I think that could be very useful for me.
Yes, please.
Stop using it. I used my mana potion for you.
You did.
Although actually, now I'm level 5, I can have 3 items, which is fine because I've got a start earring. That is nice. Refresh all spent items. Because what was the cloak was consume, but the cloak of evocation, the new one, it was consumed for +1 attack, wasn't it? But a used item. Well, at least that gives me my goggles back twice between resting. My boots will come back and my goggles.
Yeah, as soon as I've got the money, I'm getting. What's our discount now? 6?
No, 5.
What's that based on then?
It's based on our party reputation,
Oh,
but we dropped to 19 because of our city event, but then we went up to 24, except the maximum is 20. Did well. Did we feel we had it in us for a quick?
If it is a quick one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to play another one. But I'm not the person that needs to get up at the arse back at all for work, so.
That's alright. I've only got a part day tomorrow, and then coach up to Staines for a long day in Newcastle.
Did you book your holiday, by the way?
No, it's on Friday on Thursday.
Do you know where they're going on holiday? It's for your birthday, right?
Right, yes.
Where you going?
Carcassonne.
Oh, yeah.
Because why would you not?
Absolutely.
We're going to go to all the places that are named after. It's named after the board game, right?
Yeah.
They love it so much they just renamed the town.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
redesigned it. Can I have that?